And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Kevin Gausman. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now the rookie second baseman, James Triantos. His July and August splits there.
The second baseman, James Triantos.
The pitch. That's in there, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kirk pulls it down, and there's one away.
Batting second,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
One down, base is empty. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, right field. Hernandez settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's two away.
batting.
Man at first, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
That's towards center. Springer on the move. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. Bottom of the first. And pitching in this game, Justin Steele. What do you have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
For Toronto, the shortstop, Bo.
Here comes the pitch. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped up. Triantos has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's one down. So up next, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger on the move to his left. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. It's through for a hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And the batter is George Springer. First offering, and it just misses. And that one off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
3-1 now. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Espinal on second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Blue Jays leave a pair. We played an inning. No score. Patrick Wisdom digs in now. Wisdom having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Wisdom.
Gausman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's to third. Dives and he can't hang on. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
And the first offering is not close. Second inning here, no score. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
1-2 here. And now 2-2. The punch out there. That's out number 2. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 5, Christopher.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's down and away. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss there. The 2-2 stays alive. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Jays, the right fielder.
And the pitch.
Teoscar.
Ball 1, no
Hernandez.
strikes. Swing and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that's a base hit. The throw in. Tag safe at home. And it's 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kevin Biggio stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Gurriel on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Got him. One gone here. Number 25 will hit next.
The third baseman, number 25.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Double play ball to second. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Luis Ariz stands in. 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
The first baseman, number 3, Luis Ariz.
Gosman back to work. And that's through there for a strike. The pitch. And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count's even at 2. Rocketed out towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Batting 9.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Runner leads away at second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. 1 out and a runner at second. Fly ball to right. Hernandez in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third, but just bluffing there. Hangs on at second with 2 away now.
Now batting.
And now Dansby Swanson. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And now the 0-1. This to third, and that one handled. Zips it across, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Leading off.
And here it comes.
The shortstop.
That one drifts inside.
Bichette.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard. The throw is wild, and it gets away. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly He saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not.
Bichette goes. Swing and a miss. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Kerr in the box with one away as he takes ball one. At the belt and fires. That's out to center field. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Suzuki puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Springer.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Fought off foul. Espinal over at second. Kirk at first. 2 out of the inning. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger giving chase, and it gets by him. Triantos with a relay throw. The tag out. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. 3 innings complete. Blue Jays 2 and the Cubs nothing. Start of the 4th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Cubs.
And a pitch.
Ian.
And that's in for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Center field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. And a big swing and a miss. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 150th career homer, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Wisdom having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The pitch. There's the strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Smash to the left side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Contreras at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 5.
Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Two outs. That misses the zone. 2-0.
No strike.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. That's out number 3. But the Cubs do get one back on the solo blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back now in Toronto. John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Gurriel. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a foul ball left side. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Designated hitter, CUBS Biggio.
Cavan Biggio up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. Number 25 getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. And a good eye there. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. That one hit to right. Suzuki drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. But they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Rogers.
Leading off the Cubs, the first baseman, number 3, Luis Arias.
And a pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next to the Cubs, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
0-1 down. That misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. 2 up, 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but
Now
that time a little anxious.
Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that misses off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And here it comes.
Ball, that's down.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1 is on the way. And now it's filled up.
You got a full count. 3-2.
And the righty deals. Up the middle. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And that's in there for strike 1. Triantos off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Righty to the plate.
Nope.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
At the belt and fires. In the air, foul off first. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will... Welcome back. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop, Bo.
New arm out of the bullpen, Efrain Contreras. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the 0-1. And that's outside. Right-handed reliever. Popped up left side. Wisdom under this one. And makes the grab. 1 down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. The other way, and that's the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Gosman back to work. And a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. The throw to second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1. Upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And the pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Wisdom in the box now, takes strike 1. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one gets past the catcher. Safe, he beats it. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases. His 38th of the year. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One out, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Banda, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Hill getting loose as well. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Now batting, the left fielder, Christopher Morel.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. In the air, right side. Hernandez settles under this one. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs had 2 on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero
The
Jr.
first baseman, Vladimir.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Out there to center. Bellinger moving under this one. 1 away. Here's George Springer.
Really good piece of hitting last time. Going to the opposite field.
Springer.
First pitch is in the dirt. Kicks and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes. The wind and the pitch.
That's ball, please. Yep, 3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Hernandez in the box now, takes strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Next offering upstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
So now 1-2. Springer, the lead runner, out at second. Hernandez over at first with 1 away. In the air, left field, down the line. Morel makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Kevin Biggio, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1. There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Inning over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Anthony Banda. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Anthony Banda.
Back now in Toronto. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, number 3.
The pitch.
Luis Arias.
That clips a corner. And now the lefty
Ball 1.
just missed.
Count 21.
There's a 1-1. Right side. Espinal handles. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The line to kick the pitch.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. Bichette over to pick it up. On the run, throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems. And this one is just about as close as it gets.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. Now at the plate, James Triantos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Base hit, left center field. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 4-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So now the DH spot, Ian Happ. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Swanson on at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. To the right side, Espinal gloves it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 4-2. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays,
Toronto,
number 25.
third baseman, number 25.
First pitch just misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Liner, base hit. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one ripped, and that's a fair ball. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now here is Santiago Espinal. Late swing, fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And now they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Alejandro Kirk now at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And he deals. And 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
And it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that certainly feels
Now
good
back.
when you can
First
win the
baseman.
at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
So the tying run at second. And that chance handled. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 4 and the Blue Jays 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And George makes the grab. And Bellinger is out. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Springer there makes the catch. 2 away now.
The catcher, number 40,
Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. In the air, right field. Brings it in, and that is that. Cubs are down quietly, and it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's George Springer to start it off.
leading off for the Jays, the center fielder, George Springer.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Got him! And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Hernandez stands in now, looks at that one inside. And the 1-0. Slapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. In the air out to center. Bellinger coming in on it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter,
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Blue Jays for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch is popped up. Wisdom should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Score holds at 4-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
the left fielder, number 5, Christopher Morel.
Bonda back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
1-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it is 2-1. And here it comes. This ball's chopped on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The first baseman, number 3.
So digging in, Luis Arias. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one handled. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
The right fielder, Suzuki.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch.
Oh, that's pitch out.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit hard, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, James Triantos. Out to center, and that is Springer. And that is that. Leave one.
Leading up for Toronto, the designated hitter.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 59.
The pitch. Biggio swings through it for strike one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That to right. Suzuki on the move, racing back. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Number 25 in the box now. Takes strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Bellinger makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Swings through that one. 0-1. Blue Jays down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Bo Bichette blasts one out. His 21st of the year, and we are starting over. It's 4-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Trying to send this to extra innings. With the shift on, hits right into it. Wisdom on to first. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 4 apiece. Back here at the ballpark. We're in extras here. Now the number 2 hitter, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
The pitch. On a line. Gurriel handles the chance.
The batter, number 8.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next one misses. Ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and
oh, look at this. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Bellinger up to hit.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The lefty to 1-0. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Close, but called a ball. 3-2 now. Runner leads away at second. And there's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
So 2 down now, and here is Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Next pitch way upstairs. Kicks and deals. Hard hit to third, and it gets by him. The throw home. In there, he scores, and it's now 5-4.
No, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
The new pitcher in the game, Trevor Richards. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Next to hit, Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He was late there, strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one in the air center field. And that is Springer. And the inning is over. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
For the Jays.
And he deals.
Alejandro.
Line drive. Caught. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility. with one away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. And prevent that run from scoring.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. In there. And so now 1-2. And the righty deals. Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And now it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The winning run on second base. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are up. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago.